It works. Oh, what is this? Uncommon item, Jade Scepter. Okay, we actually got like a good item out of this though. Increases damage from heroes' periodic effect spells by 20%. Okay, that's good.
That farmer's brother should be near here somewhere. If he's still alive.
Man, was it tough. Okay, I think it should be better from what I have. 3-5, and this is 4-5. Okay, so better for sure. And we get some damage boost to our periodic spells, which is great. Yeah, because this one doesn't have any additional effects. Just make sure I don't have any like OP items sitting here without me realizing. We have like a leather color legendary item here that I think I missed. Leadership minus 100, armor plus 3, resistance plus 3. That's pretty bad, I think. Like minus 100 leadership, only plus 3 armor, only plus 3 resistance. Like I could use it if that 100 leadership like didn't matter, like it didn't allow me to get any more units. Okay, I will consider using it later maybe. Oh yeah, we had the Frost Hammer, which is I think one of the pre-ordered items. The Breath of Mactis got a very nice, was forged into this hammer. So more leadership, more warfare, but we are a mage, so we're not gonna partake in that one. We cannot use this one, and everything else is still like level 15. I'm guessing we cannot use a shield because we have like a two-handed weapon. Although it's a very powerful one because it increases morale. Alright. Let me make sure I save the game. Alright, nice. Let's explore here now. Let's see what's going on here. You think? Well, yeah, I guess that schooly stuff is kind of cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Not much here, I suppose. Nothing to pick up here, I guess. Oh, there was a chest. We have some more trash to sell, but nothing beyond that. Okay, and what about this whole fortification here? Old outpost. Any treasures here? Okay, nothing else here. Let's see on the other side.
So let us see if everything's in its place.
Oh yeah, that is the girl that helped us with the eagles. Thank you very much.
Is its bitterness really deadly, I wonder?
Although I'm not sure if that eagles did a lot in the end. I guess they did some of the damage to the marauder and slowed him down. So I guess that was something. But they weren't overly helpful.
Nothing affects them.
Well,
What do you have to say?
Are you satisfied?
Your courage is remarkable. My mentor Belinda and I are deeply grateful to you. Please accept this gift. It is magical, if humble. May the elements watch over your path.
Okay, what did we get? We got a finesse points, which is great, and we got a scroll. Okay. Okay, that's not a lot of experience for this quest. This is quite hard. But well, let's not complain too much. We got a cool weapon for our troubles, so this will have to be enough. And what did we get? Call of the Wild. Summons a unit of 1 rank 1 bear in the selected unoccupied hex. Okay, so we got another summon spell. We are low on mana though, so I'm gonna wait on it a little bit, because I might want to learn some other spells. Like, I definitely would like some new damaging spell, because I only have that one single target, which deals like a honestly mediocre damage by this point. How much? So I have 9 finesse, which is great, and I have 6 order. So soon I'll be able to unlock training, which I'm probably gonna buy. So we get more experience for winning fights, which is great. Leadership, probably gonna skip, might not be worth the points, at least I don't think so. Healing effectiveness is something we might want to get as well. To get stronger heals.
That's for me. You're one of the new ones, yeah?
Who are you? Why are you in a cage?
You bastards! Can't you ever leave a soul in peace? Go ahead. Please, forgive an old fool. I'll be grateful to you until my final days.
That's too big of an honor. Can you find your way home?
I'll be all right on my own. Thanks for asking. Oh, one more thing. The bandits have a mole in the town watch. His name starts with P.
There is a Prim, I recall. Is it him?
No, not Prim. Postum, that's it. That's the devil shielding the bandits. Because of him, the watchmen don't even know those scum took the old outpost.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the tip, Servant. All right. Okay, I'm actually really glad I did this fight, because that unlocks like a lot of quests and progress, and we got a nice item for it. So I'm actually really glad we did it. Even though we kinda lost a few more units than I'd like. Man, this is beautiful. This actually looks really good here. Actually gonna take a screenshot. Alright. So I guess that was everything there was to do here. Ah, there was a scroll there I missed. Let's see if I can track it down. I guess it was there on the other side. Scrolls are very much something I'm interested in, so allow me to search for it for a little bit. Ah, there it is. Celestial Fire, I think I got this one? Let me just double check. Oh no, it's a new one. Applies magic saturation buff to an allied unit. Unit members deal an additional 30% magic damage. Okay, that looks interesting. Could be useful. Versus unit weak to magic damage. But then again, we are kinda low on mana, so let's leave it for later. Right, Tillich, find the flavor's Wisecracker. Wisecracker, find Hugo's parents. And okay, so we have 2 quests there, so let's actually go in that direction first to complete those quests before starting new ones. Okay, it seems like there are no enemy units here. Okay, let's see here. Oh,
Help! Murder!
what?
I don't see anyone being murdered here.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm the headman's wife. He and some men are across the river at the mill. The undead have surrounded them.
Oh,
a
no.
whole horde of the creatures. I beg you, help them, or they'll be massacred.
What about the guards? I could use some help here.
Never mind those yellow bellies, they won't come. They claim the village is under siege, and they can't open the gates until the undead are gone.
Yeah, that might be the safe thing to do for them, actually. To be fair. Okay. Alright, so we have to deal with those undead before we can actually get to the mill. So, okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get one more fight in there. Okay. Let's skip everything and try to charge right away here right away and see. Where are the undead? Okay, let me save the game in case I'm getting pulled into a cutscene battle or something.
Hey,
Ah, there we go.
who are you? Where's the village guard?
Where are the
And who
undead?
are you? Another relation of the headman's?
I'm Kamas, the smith. George and I were trapped in the mill for the longest time. When we realized the guards weren't coming, we tried to break out. I managed to escape, but it looks like George didn't. Damn it, they'll kill him.
Show me the way to the mill. Let's see what's left of him.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Maybe it's gonna be like a save a unit battle. Hey, this guy's good. He's doing well. Oh, okay. So this is straight into the combat apparently. Let's see here. This is a weak enemy. Yeah, and it looks doable definitely. There are just some basic skeletons here. And some zombies. Okay, this should be good. All right. It's really hard to see. They're so far away. Skeleton archers, zombies. I'm guessing that guy is not participating in the combat, which is good, so I don't have to go out of my way to save him. I think, anyways. Right, okay, I think that's the case. So the archers are all on the left side. Okay. I could go with my crossbowmen there and deal with their archers. Let's actually try that for a change and use the terrain for my advantage. We definitely need to get closer with the spirits of light, because I believe they are dealing extra damage to the undead. Yeah, they are Undead Slayer, so they deal 50% more damage to undead enemies, which is fantastic. And healers we probably also want to have on this elevation here, so they deal more damage. As for the eagles, yeah, probably want to get them closer to the archers as well. So maybe I'll put them there. Let's see, do those archers actually deal more damage to beasts? No. Okay, that's great. Alright, that should be the strategy here. And I think I'm gonna start with Weekend again, because that is a lot of archers. It's gonna deal a lot of damage before I can even move to them. And maybe one of the skellies, because those should get close to me pretty fast. Okay. Now, I probably don't want to charge in there. Yeah, definitely not just yet, so we'll have to sit back and wait for a bit. As for the Spirits of Light, I can probably just nuke the archers from afar, which sounds like a good idea. I think they are both have the same amount of units in each squad. Yeah. I know this one is smaller, so let's nuke the bigger squad. And we can move forward. Okay, nice. The incineration damage took down one more of them, which is great. Right, we lost one of the healers, and they got an additional turn, which is kind of bad. So, okay, but they attacked the eagles, which is okay. Alright, let's try to move to the elevation, and hopefully we can attack from here. Okay. So moving to the elevation. Alright, because I don't want to attack the skellies, I just want to attack the zombies, I suppose, right? So that's okay. Because the skellies, they take like very little damage from arrows. Alright, we lost 2 healers here, unfortunately, but I don't think there's much I can do about it. And hopefully that's all we lose, really, and it should be perfectly acceptable. And we probably want to nuke the archers here because we don't have much to heal just yet. Sadly, we cannot attack those guys, although we probably can if we move my units. But the next turn, they are gonna attack pretty fast, so that might not be such a great idea to actually expose my healers there. But I guess they're exposed anyways, right? So we may as well just weaken them. So we want to remove the poison though. So let's just attack those archers in the end. And cleanse the poison. Now, with the burst, I could technically just charge in and attack, which I might want to do here, actually, because then I'll be able to move closer with the Spirits of Light and make sure that none of my units is actually attacked by both of the skeletons. Okay, and we can still use the heavy blow as well to save ourselves some damage. No, because they are already weakened anyway, so there's no point. Okay, let's just attack normally. Alright, and now the archers are pretty much dealt with. There's only 2 left there and 1 left here. What's the best thing I could do? I could Phoenix dive here because I believe I should be able to deal damage both to zombies. It's really hard to see, but if I do this, yeah, I can deal damage to zombies and to archers. And then I could probably run away from the zombies without dying. So I'm not sure if the skeletons can attack me here, can they? They only have 2 movement, so they can, yeah. So if I do this, I have to basically be able to escape with my life from the zombies. Which I think I can. Okay, let's do that. Because that's a good opportunity to use the eagle dive. Yep. Okay, there's actually very few zombies left, so never mind. We are actually perfectly fine there. Yeah, we can just kill them here for free, which is probably what we're gonna do. Yeah, but those guys can attack me here, but they're probably not gonna kill me. And I should be able to weaken them down with spells as well. So I think that's perfectly fine here. And that only leaves one zombie left there. Now, so I could weaken those skeletons. Or I could nuke them down. Weakening sounds like a good idea. Can I cast the lower level of the spell somehow? Like in previous King's Bounties? I guess I cannot. Okay. Alright, I wish I could do that. In previous King's Bounties, you could actually cast the lower level of the spell, even if you upgraded it, because it usually costs less mana to do that, and sometimes you just didn't need the stronger version of it. But I guess I cannot do it here, so let me, I guess, just recast it on everybody here. Do you know if there's actually any way to change this camera? Like, I really wish I could kind of, you know, have like a more top-down view here. Like, it's really difficult to see like what is going on with this particular view. And I can zoom in, but that is really, really annoying to do every time. Oh, you can on controller. Okay, I have no idea how to do this on keyboard and mouse, and I don't see any like any options to do that, like in the keybinds. Maybe I'll check later and try to figure it out. Because I could use that really badly. Oh yeah, right. We just wait here with the bears. What do we do with the bears? Do we attack here? I guess we can just attack easily. But then, can I attack with the spirits of light? Yes, I can. Okay. And yeah, and we can do this for free, which is perfect. Okay, the skeletons are dead as well. Now we can finish the zombies with our crossbowmen. Right. Now I guess it's time to actually move in with the healers. There's probably no reason to heal anybody. We should be able to move here and then attack the bigger squad of the skeletons, because it's still kind of scary. Okay, they went for the spirits, but they should be fine. What's happening here? Yeah, it's really hard to see sometimes what's going on. Okay, they're still fine. Yes, here I can just maybe use my damaging spell. And attack those skellies here, that should be fine. Okay, let's just clean up. And there we go. Okay, we lost 2 healers here, which we can get back. Nice. And this time around, we actually kept most of the reward. It's interesting that I got almost as much gold for this fight as I got for the previous one, which was like 10 times more difficult. And we got a level here, I believe. So we're level 10. Sweet. Okay.
George!
How are you? Are you all right?
My fight isn't over yet.
What?
Wait, I know Comos, but who are you?
It's a long story. All you need to know is, I'm acting at the behest of the prince.
The prince sent you from Marcella then. Where are the guards? They promised to keep us safe.
Last I saw, they were hiding behind the gates like a clutch of shy schoolgirls.
Do you hear, Comos? The miller was right. We've been fed nothing but lies. There's no guards. Just bandits in marching outfits.
But he's got the paper with the magic crest and seal. He was sent by the Archmage, wasn't he?
Use your head, Comos. Did he actually let anyone read it? I haven't seen it. He just waved it in front of my nose. They're bandits, all right. And their papers are fake. They'll just bleed us for a little while, then disappear back to their hidey hole.
There's no way I'm allowing that. Time to get our spears.
What is he hoping, that the guards will let him in?
Oh, Comos doesn't need the gates to get inside. He knows every secret in the village. We'll open the gate and throw that riffraff out. And those we keep will be punished, as is our custom.
That's not even funny, headman. Peasants against guards? They'll slay you all.
Well, I reckon we could count on your help.
Of
Don't
course.
tell me you're gonna leave the village high and dry now.
Very well. I will deal with it my way. Don't go anywhere.
Of course. Right. Well, let's save those poor chaps, shall we? Okay. Let's see what we have here first, though. Okay, that's a nice view too. I guess there's oh yeah, that's the town we came from. There's this weird volcano there that I guess we're going to go to eventually. Hi, Jax. Jacques. Jacques. Hi, Jacques, I guess. I hope you showed this place to your Carly bird. It really is lovely here. Yeah, there's not a lot of face variance, I suppose. She's going to simply adore it. Sorry, I couldn't wait for you. To the point now. The old man has what we talked about. He's driving a hard bargain, 500 coins, and won't budge. If you think you can get the geezer to come down, he's in the Mage's tower. He's a disciple, or whatever they call themselves. I'm not sure whether it's worth it or not, but there's a chance it's up to you. Okay, so there's some more ploys going on around here. That's true, Minho, yeah. As long as you can recognize who is who, yeah. I guess that's enough. But yeah, some variety wouldn't hurt. Somewhere a little bit of variety. But then again, it just highlights, like, you know, again, the RPG elements are not so great. So yeah, it's like a mediocre RPG with really good combat inside of it. Yep, game definitely could use way more encounters and less stalking. I agree with that.
I was told to stay here.
Yeah, I think might be better. That's the thing, right? There's a lot of talking, but you don't really actually get many choices. You only get to choose sometimes like how you finish the quest, right? And then basically it just boils down to which points or talents you're going to get over other ones, and that's about it.
I hope I'm not too late for the interesting bit.
So yeah, might be like might be good to wait for this game to go on sale or something, or maybe for them to patch it up a little bit more and I don't know, like speed up the exploration and stuff. Oh yeah, definitely. Like if you enjoy it, right? Like if you enjoy it, if you don't mind it, then just enjoy the like listening to the dialogue and just immersing in the story. Then that's great. Like you will enjoy the game a lot more then, right? Like I kind of don't mind it to be honest. I just wish there was a bit less of it. That's it. Right? Like the horse riding is could use some work too, I suppose. Okay. There's some barrel here I can get. What's with that magic shield there? That's interesting. But okay, let's try to finish this here now and go for the go for that help the town, help the village there, which restore order in Rigville, the prodigal son, right? That this was the quest. Yeah, okay. So let's see here if we can finish this one. And then explore a bit more.
Who should I be today? Peacekeeper or Blade of Vengeance?
Okay, I guess we'll see. Okay, we'll definitely going for the finesse route here. So we're gonna calm down the farmers instead of arresting Titus and his people, which is gonna give me power points, which I don't want at all. So actually not sure what I would do here. I guess probably if I was doing this purely by the choices, I would go with maybe arresting the guards. But let's try to calm down the farmers and see how that goes, because I'm really interested in getting that finesse. So let's be min-maxing. My min-maxer here is I think gonna take over. So how can I do this? How can I do this? Okay, right. We have to talk to Commos, right?
I'll keep this brief. Disperse.
Why would we do that? No way. These freeloaders made fools of us all. They ate our food, drank our wine, and lived here like serpent kings. They promised to protect us, but they're no more handy in a fight than a plate of soggy biscuits. I'll show them. I'm going to beat the nonsense out of them.
I am a representative of the Crown and Prince Adrian. Calm down, all of you. Especially you, Smith.
Fine, fine. We submit ourselves to the authority of the Crown. What's the point in arguing? Calm down, lads. The king's
That was easy.
people are here. They'll deal with these rogues.
Right, which I'm guessing that gave me the finesse I really wanted. And not yet, at least. I guess maybe later. Hello, Mr. Titus.
Are you in charge? Tell those goons of yours in the square to get lost, or I cannot guarantee your safety.
Hey, who are you anyway? Why should I trust you?
Because if you don't, I'll help the villagers massacre you all. Do you think a handful of panicked guards is enough to challenge us?
I see. What a life, huh? I don't want to start my journey to the underworld in this hole. Everybody, return to our yard. There'll be no fight today. The Marcellans give their word.
A wise decision. Now explain to me who you are and what you're doing here.
Very well. I'm sick of the lies.
Yeah, let's land a turf here.
We're from the Mage factory. We work as guards there. They sent us to Rickville to fetch supplies, and here we are. Luggy must have possessed us.
You mean you were dispatched before the disaster?
I know nothing about any disaster. We weren't at the Mage factory that night. They sent us to Rickville for provisions. We followed orders, that's all. What do we do now? We'll be arrested as deserters. They probably won't even bother questioning us. Just hang us from the trees. Or maybe a sharp blade would make a better end. That's why I made up the story about the Archmage. I wanted to buy some time.
You've quite a passion for uninventive lies. Best stay here until everything is settled.
Well, we don't have anywhere else to go.
Okay, there is the finesse that we wanted. Oh wow, okay, we actually got quite a few points here. That's interesting, okay, that was 6 points, right? 6 or 5 points here. That's a lot. So we're actually getting closer to unlocking this third row of abilities. Okay, that was a big jump. I wasn't expecting that for sure. And then for this one, yeah, for the Supreme Magic, which is ultimately what we want, which will allow us to cast 2 spells a turn, which is fantastic. We'll have to work for that a little bit more. Right, but here we get 10 magic power, which is great. And here we get summoning spells. We improve our summoning spells, so we probably want both of those, to be honest. But yeah, but we basically need to have like all 3 of those leveled up to maximum before we can unlock those. So I'll probably have to choose which I want first. Which I'm probably gonna go with this one because it just buffs all of my spells basically, right? Whereas this one only buffs summoning spells, so this might be better first pick there. I could save up for Bookworm 3 here. So I'm probably gonna keep my points for now. Okay, cool. So we have like a new quest here. We can finish some more quests. We have some more units to buy. So we have plenty to do here. Which I guess for now I can just finish this quest that I started here just now, right?
I'm tired of living here.
Open your eyes.
Creator, save us. This is Hugo's medallion. What happened to him?
Your son got fired, became a thief, and ended up in a cage outside a tavern in Marcella. How ironic.
Who's guarding him? That big brute Garlon from the tavern?
What's so interesting about this Garland?
He used to take bribes back when he was a guard. Everyone knows it. No reason it shouldn't work now. I implore you, take it. It's all I have. Please, give this purse to Hugo before it's too late.
Okay. Yeah, we have a bunch of quests here that we can follow up on. Okay, this is another to the collection of the books. Not really interested in the contents too much, to be honest. Let's see here. My royal love. Ever since I met you, my only sunshine is your shine. How lovely. I thought people like you existed only in stories told by fancy writers, in the romantic novels that father forbids me to read. I still read them, of course, all on the sly. Today I tried to divine how often you've been to Rickville. I'll leave this letter near the well. Yada yada yada. Okay. Some unrequited love there, for sure. Okay, I guess this is another quest that we have started at some point. Okay. I guess we can do that.
Hey, farmer. Do you recognize this medallion?
Of course I do. Belongs to my son Hugo.
Your son got fired from his job, became a thief, and ended up in a cage. Ironic, isn't it? Headman.
That insolent brat. That mama's boy. What a disgrace. I spent so much time on him. So much effort. And he just... well, it's nothing to do with me. Tell them he's not my son.
Oh, that's harsh.
The son of
He's
Rickville's
harsh,
headman
George, indeed.
cannot be a thief. Go to the people who caught him and tell them this. The law says misdeeds must be punished. So punished he will be.
Okay, right. So as always, we have the choice, or typically we have the choice between order and anarchy. I'm just going to follow the order route here, and I kinda agree that, you know, if he did a crime, he probably should get punished for it, right? And not get away with it. Okay, I guess we have a new quest here, which is not marked on the map for some reason, so let me grab it real quick. Animals of all species and breeds for sale, eagles and quails, wolves and bears, tame, gentle, your trapper Edgar, okay. Trappers. Attention, there have been rumors about a troll taking up residence near Windport. These stories are baseless. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the trolls were there, but we took care of them already. This is a little sad, but I've put 19 hours into this game and I haven't made much progress at all. I mean, don't worry about it, just take your time, right? Like, and like I said, like if you're stuck on a fight, just try something else, try a different fight. Like, try to get maybe some different unit, and you will get there eventually, right? And if you keep at it, I'm sure you can progress more. Yeah, trying different things is usually what helps. Sometimes it's surprising, like especially in a strategy game like this, it's surprising like how making one little change can drastically improve like a fight or vice versa, right? It's all about the small details. So sometimes just trying something else randomly can be all you need to succeed.
Told me it's full of gold left behind by the circle bush.
Okay, we have some good items here. Mage stuff, magic power 3, arcane knowledge plus 8. And morale plus 1 finesse. Okay. But we don't really have any finesse units. I don't think that's gonna help us at all at the moment, and costs quite a lot of gold. Mage's belt sounds pretty good. I'm guessing it's supposed to say armor there, not resistance, judging by the icons, so I'm guessing that's a bug. Okay, some rings for bandits, which we don't care about. This is actually a decent ring, but I think I'm better off with the ones I have already. We have the Enchanter's Wand. We have this hood. We have the spinel ring. There's actually not much here. Actually not much here that we want, and I think I don't really want this mage stuff yet because I don't really have finesse units at the moment, and this is better, I think. So I'm just gonna keep my items as I have them.
Gold used to talk a lot about this crypt he stumbled upon. Told me it's full of gold left behind by the serpent worshippers. How did he find it? He was out.
Yeah, I agree, Rakshasai. I really wish they could follow the example of like Divinity Original Sin a bit more and increase the amount of encounters a little bit for sure. And reduce a little bit like all the RPG here, that's for sure. But it's not all that bad. But yeah, more fights. The more fights, the better. That's where the most fun is of those games.
How do you like that wonderful fresh bread from our Garrick?
So you had
Okay, we have some more units here. Ooh. Who's that? House Carls. Okay, they're actually not that strong. I guess they're actually a bit better version of the militiaman. And they are shield bearer. They have improved defense. Gains 3 armor after taking damage from enemy unit. Okay, so they can take... Oh yeah, some random encounters could be interesting. Like, just in general, a bit more just random fights out there, right? Fortification, all unit applies armor increase and alertness buffs to itself. Alertness, the unit cannot receive a critical damage. Okay. So they are decent tanks, I suppose, but we cannot really have many of them, only like 3 for now, so I think I'm gonna pass on them for now. But yeah, maybe they could be good against like strong archer squads. Okay, that is just some random book that we don't really care about too much. Okay, we can go and talk to Garrick there. Talk to the trappers. So we have a bunch of things to do here.
Rickville's ways are certainly curious. A brother and sister quarreling for 7 years.
As if Andy and Floster lives in
Okay, I guess you're not Garrick, so I have to go up there to talk to him and get some more order points. There you are, Mr. Garrick.
Are you Garrick? Your sister Mercia sends her regards.
Right, Mercia. She never rests, does she? Is she out helping the poor again? Does she need more of my grain to feed another regiment of freeloaders?
I urge you to set aside your emotions and focus on the matter at hand. To wit, the price of your service.
Yes, all right. I was just making conversation. No need to bring prices into it. I'm happy to help Mercia. I'll send grain and some ham for good measure. However...
Another day, another however.
However, the village has to endorse the decision first. We're a community here. What are people going to say if I just start giving away our grain?
Great. Am I supposed to knock on every door in town and wax poetic about helping thy neighbor?
No, it's not that complicated. Get the village elder, the healer, and the blacksmith to agree. No one will defy their authority.
Fair enough. All right, I'm getting tired. So I think this is a good point as any to finish it for today. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for all the follows and for the conversation. It was really nice talking to you, and I hope you enjoy watching me play the game.